Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. The videos have been a little sporadic lately. I do apologize by that. But I'm on leave for like pretty much the rest of the year. Work is over for me, so I do plan to post a bit more often. Maybe do a few live streams here and there where I can. I know I said that there was going to be a big video I was going to post, but unfortunately the recording didn't go as smoothly as I had intended it to. So instead, I've got something a little bit interesting for you guys. So in kind of celebration of the fact that South Africa kind of has made it to the EX3 format despite all the issues we have getting product into the country, mostly because Bandai doesn't support South Africa as a country. Our stores kind of help us out here and there by getting product as best they can. It is a little bit more expensive because we have to buy it from an overseas store and then it gets resold here in South Africa. It's still pretty nice that we have the support that we do have from the shops that we have here in the country. Shout outs to people like AI Fest, My Locals, Sword and Board in Cape Town, The Bat Cave in Durban. The store owners there, you guys are the real MVPs. While we are the community that keeps it alive, we're the blood, you guys are literally the oxygen. Without you guys, we actually wouldn't be able to do as much as we can, and we do really very much appreciate it. So just a shout out to all those guys. I know I have a bit of the Cape Town group, Durban group, and the Joburg group on the channel as subscribers. Thanks to you guys for supporting the channel, and yeah. So here, like I said, I've got a box of the newest set for South Africa, EX3. We are waiting for BT11. They'll be coming out I believe sometime now in December, January-ish. That said, I'm excited for so badly because it has a lot of good upgrades to things like Mustemon, which I am absolutely in love with. I do adore the deck. I know you guys haven't seen me play it on the channel, but I might just do a deck profile over December just to show you guys what it is I'm cooking up and how I intend to upgrade it once BT11 does roll around. But for now, let us celebrate the fact that EX3 here with a nice little box opening. So just quickly, sorry about the mic quality because I am just jumping up here to my upper shelf just to go grab some good old sleeves, as these are very important, especially when you get them good pulls. So just a little bit of shadows here because of my lighting. So here I've got a box. I have my scissors. Kids, please be careful. And yeah, let's just crack on with it. This set was really cool. It had a lot of cool things introduced. I'm looking for things like Dorbikmon, a little bit of the new Vmon line. I might not play the new Vmon deck, mostly because I don't like how the red version plays as much as I do the Armor Rush / base Imperial Digimon version works, but it's still a really awesome deck, and I look forward to picking up one or two of the pieces. It's always so nice cracking open one of these boxes, very satisfying. And as per usual, unlike most games, we are blessed with a beautiful box topper. Yes, I'll be putting this over here to the side just for now. So there looks like to be a few cards we can get in this. We can get a high rarity of the new Jamming Seals Dramon, the Imperial and Dino Beamon, looks like the Air Dramon and the Ground Dramon, as well as the V Dramon. I'm not a big fan of the V Dramon line. Some people love it. I'm not ready to. Oh, yes, we got the Pyeel Dramon. That is a nice pull, especially like I said, since I'm looking to pick up a few of the pieces for the Vmon. I should actually grab my trash can that is underneath my table. Just clear up some space here so I can chuck as I need to into the corner. I need to clean that out probably. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. I know it's not really super important, but I will sleeve this bad boy up anyways, just because it is a promo pull. I will leave that bad boy there. Alright guys, so we got 24 beautiful packs here. Let's see what we can hit. I'm hoping to hit things kind of like the alt arts, obviously always the chase for any Digimon TCG player, but anything really is appreciated in any way, shape or form. So let's kick things off. We have the Cryas Pale Dramon, interesting. We have the Godflame for the new 4 Great Dragons deck. I am looking at building it. I don't know yet if I do want to, but this is a great addition. Anyway. First, you saw my new Cyberdramon for that beautiful Justicemon deck that I have. The new Gato and Pada in this structure are absolutely fantastic, mainly because they search pretty much everything in the Mastermon deck, all the angels, fallen angels, archangels. Everyone watching, please note these did get errated. Because currently they just said search an angel in its traits and a card with 4 Great Dragons. It's now Angel, Cherubim, what was it, Holy Warrior, or something like along those lines. But the key important thing, which I had to go look up the rooting for, is when it says Angel in its traits, it's like when it says a Digimon name within its name. So it says Angel, but it includes Angel, Archangel, Fallen Angel, and the likes. So that's a really good card to pick up, especially for Mastermon players. Highly recommend it. We've got a Sunazarimon. We've got a nice Shadramon from the Vmon line. Actually, what I'm going to do here quickly, sorry guys, is I'm going to set aside cards that I really already know I'm going to keep, and then cards, options, Digimon's Tamers that I'm not really looking to keep that I'll put up for trade with my group. So yep, Shadramon, that adds another. The Plesiomon, which is very interesting for the this strategy. I'm not really familiar with it. I have one player who's looking at it, but don't think it's anything too spicy, just something fun to play with. We got a Dino Beamon, just another to add to this line. We got a Baby Dramon. I am looking at the Dramon line because I have an alt art and a normal art ground Dramon. I don't think I'll play Examon just because I don't feel it's a worthwhile deck to play. I know it's really good, but personally I just don't like its play style. Then we have a Tankdramon, which is really nice for the Kamardramon deck. And wow, there we go. Nice. That would be then my 3rd Braytramon. I could probably build this deck. Nice. Especially with this whole box, I'm probably going to get there nicely. It is just a rare, so I should be able to get at least 2 to 3 more, which will be very nice. Ooh, that is highly unfortunate. I don't know if you guys saw that. There is a bit of a bend on this back card, which is Magnadramon. Not Train Smash. I did pre-order like 2, but that is very unfortunate to see, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes things just kind of happen in packaging, and it does kind of work out that way. I'm just going to put that to the side there, like so. Thankfully, the best cards are always in the second to last slots, so that kind of like mitigates issues like that happening on your alt arts, but it is still unfortunate to see. Snow Agumon, I hear this is good in Dorbikmon, which I'm also looking to build, so actually maybe I should separate that to the side. Airdramon, very good, just because it adds, it's good for any yellow deck, just because it adds on play anything from your security to your stack to recover, and then recovers 1. So it's a good search card if you feel like a lot of your things get stuck in security very often. Prabmon, Laser Cannon, really good for that D-Digivolve, especially if you're playing a mono black deck. This is really good, and I actually want to keep a lot of these for when the new Blitz Greymon comes out. I believe it's an EX3 or BT12. That looks like a really good strategy that I really want to take my time with. EX Time Randomon, we've got a Flame Dramon, which is nice. This is also a really good card, Megiddo Flame. It's really just an all-round good, cheap purple Diaforce of sorts, just because you can pop anything on your field, even if it's just a crappy little level 3 to kill one of your opponent's level 6s, and if you pop something with an on-deletion effect, bonus value. So this is a really good card. I do recommend picking up at least a playset if you are a purple player. Larvomon, I don't know if I need to keep this, but I'll just put it, yeah, actually let me put it to the side just in case. Pumamon, this thing is going to be very irritating because we have now Kanan playing goddamn Bloom Lordmon, and it is toxic as hell, and this just makes it worse, so why the hell not? Sorai, which is really good for our blue strategies, especially with source stripping and stunning. I might be taking a few of these into my Gabubon deck just because the stun is nice. And we got a nice little Vmon to pick up. I believe this is my third of this Vmon. I picked up, I think, only 2 from our tournament last weekend, trading and such. So it's really good to see another one of these. Alright, we will pick up the pacing as we go, guys, just because obviously you'll start seeing repeats such as this. I don't need to explain, but obviously we will just kind of accelerate as we go. I'm not keeping Airdramon. No, I am not keeping Airdramon. The reason I'm not keeping Guttermon, guys, is because I did pre-order like a whole bunch of EX3 stuff, the cheapest stuff. Right now, I'm literally in this box hunting for AAs and anything of the sorts. Nice Dracomon for my Breakdramon deck. It's a really good rookie. Most of the rookies nowadays are getting a little bit better. They're kind of focusing on making basically rookies our version of starters, because basically all rookies kind of just like hyper out their archetype as fast as possible. So always having your playset is always nice. Baby Dramon, very nice. Larva Garitamon, interesting, it's part of the Lavamon strategy. Am I keeping the Lavamons? I really need to be paying attention to this. Yes, I am keeping this entire line just to see if I like it or not. And we've got Avalon's Gates. This is the EX3. Oh my word, again? Good lord, I hope this isn't the whole entire box. That would be very unfortunate. I mean, not that I mind because I'm a player more than a collector, but I do still sometimes like to collect a few good cards, and I hope not all of them are like this. Might be a busted up box. But hey, we can only hope and pray it is not, and kind of try and do this as best we can. Kind of take them out as delicately as possible. Looks like this one is decent. Okay, that's a good start, I guess. Great, another good option card. We've then got the oh, I'm being a chop, and I haven't even been. Oh, never mind, not being a chop. We've only seen one card I'm not using option card was. Interesting. Torpimon, Abidramon, Majiramon, which is interesting. Just I don't think I'm personally going to use it. Nice, another Flamedramon. Nice, another Meteor Flame. Oh, another Pyeel. Let's go. Cool. Cordramon, the new one. This is really good. Also for the Breakdramon strategy. Well, I say Breakdramon, but it's Breakdramon slash Slayerdramon package. It's like a 2 mixed decks, so you can go into the Examon. But like I said, I'm not really going to be playing that package a whole lot. Wargroundmon, I know someone who's really looking at this, so that will probably be going to my good friend Jan. He is looking at making a Chaos Gallon deck for one of his friends, so this is really a good thing. We got an Era Vidramon, and our last card is nice, our first Wormmon. I actually don't have one of these. I do have one of these from one of my packs this weekend, but I do not have one of these, so that is a really nice addition there. Alright, swing on to the next pack. This one also decent. Great, as long as our important cards don't end up looking like that, I think I'm happy. The new Commandramon with Decoy for D-Brigade. So only D-Brigade, not Decoy Black, otherwise this would be really good and generic for most black decks, but I appreciate the fact that it at least works in its own archetype. Got the Patamon, like I said, I've got already 4 of those because I pre-ordered some. Crispalamon, Florizamon, Galemon, again for my good friend Jan. Jazzamon, I do need a few of these because I am collecting the Metallic Dramon line. A nice Cordramon, very nice. A nice Air Dramon. Wow, this was a Break Dramon deck. Will we get an Altar Break Dramon? We got a Jazzarich. Oh, I do see an AA there, guys. But we do have a Jazzarich. This is a really cool card with a really good on-play effect for the Metallic Dramon deck, which really actually got me interested. I love Black and D-Digivolve as a concept, so it really is a good deck. And we got a Volcanic Dramon as our first SR. Not an AA, just a normal art, but you know what, guys? We are not going to complain about those kind of things, because that would be ungrateful. That is a really cool addition. I can't remember what the ratios exactly are for this. Oh, there it is. 8 supers and 2 secrets. But I do believe it's not completely 2 secrets, because much like all the EX sets, you get around 2 AAs at least per box. So that 2 secrets is not exactly to be trusted either. Oh, looks like we've got a Digitama. Let's hope for a baby Digimon. Oh, there, another God Flame that I'm not going to use. Well, I might use it depending on if I do the 4 Great Dragons deck, but for now, I'm not going to use it. Hey, another Cyber Dramon, another Gato, a Volcanic Dramon, War Growl for Yun, another Sunazari, a Vorvomon, nice, a Vidramon. Now, I know I separated Aero Vidramon, but again, I don't enjoy Vidramon himself, so I'm not going to be playing that. Oh, Missymon for the D-Brigade package. That is quite nice. We've got a Zulongmon rare. I did order 2 AAs of a Zulong just because I love the AA version over the normal version, but still. And a Hyper Infinity Cannon. I don't believe I will be using that, so I'm just going to set that to the side over there. Next up, oh, I think I got a little sneak peek at something fancy looking. Now, is our fancy broken, or will it be fine? Looks like it's gonna be fine. That's good to know. So we've got a Snow Argu, we will be keeping that. Aerodramon, no. Crowdramon, no. Definitely the option card. Definitely any good Vmon stuff, because we love Vmon. Extramon, oh, Vmon, yes. Groundramon, oh, that Breakdramon package is looking really good right now. Jezardmon for the Metallic Dramon line, really nice. There's our level 4. Plesiomon, cool. Entmon, no cooking clue what this is for. Probably it's just a generic suspender, so more than likely for the Blue Mord strat. And nice, a Dorbekmon. I believe this is my 3rd, because I pulled 1 in my packs on the weekend, and I believe I traded for another from a friend. So that makes 3 Dorbekmons. I would like an alt art of this card too, just because the action pose of the alt art looks a lot nicer than this. Don't get me wrong, this is still gorgeous, like all Digimon cards are, but there's just something about the way AAs are posed that just make them, you know, better. Alright, next pack. I also, again, got spoiled there. I did see something. Torpeomon, Evidramon, Majiramon, another Flame, which is nice, Zarimon, Galemon, another Dino B, that's really nice, a Larvomon, which is good, Pumamon, nice, 4 Great Dragons. I do have, I believe, 4 copies of this already, but you know, it's nice to always have spares. And we got an Aegis-Dramon. That is interesting. I believe I got the alt art of this in my pack this previous weekend for the tournament. So that is really nice. Another super rare to add to the stack. So that's already 1, 2, 3 supers out of our 8. If we can get 1 more on this side, that means half the box has still something good for us. Although, actually, most of the box has something good for us because we still haven't seen a single secret and or alt art, so that does give me a lot of hope here. We got an Agumon, we've got a Tropiamon, we've got a Ebidramon, we've got a Majiramon, a Flareezamon, we've got the Galemon for Yun, we've got the Dark Tyranno, we've got a Sealdramon, which is nice for our D-Brigades. We got Andromon, we got another Dracomon, that is very nice, and thankfully we also got a Hina. Really good for the Metallic Dramon package. I believe this is my 2nd Hina, so another 2, or at least 1 more would be very much appreciated. And we've got the Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode Secret! Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. That is really nice. Like I said, I'm not really going to play the red-purple V package, but that's still really nice. That is really cool. There's something about the evil Vmon strategy that looks kind of dope, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, I still prefer like the quote-unquote pure data version, not the virus version, but that is still very good and very nice to have. Nice Commandramon to add to the package. Got Paledramon, Patamon, Crisp Paledramon. We've got God Flame, we've got Dark Tyranno, Volcanic Dramon, Sourai, as well as a Seals Dramon. Yes, another baby Dramon. I believe that's my second, which is great. We've got a Mega Sea Dramon. I do have a person who's looking at building Sea Dramon just for the memes, so this could be kind of cool for him. And, wow. Cool. We got the Megidramon for the 4 Great Dragons package. Again, this is a really cool rare that really feels like it should be a super, but hey, I ain't complaining at all. Actually, you know what? That thing I feel needs to be given some love and sleeved up. Nice. Alright, almost halfway here through the packs, guys. We are 1 pack away, excluding this one, from the back of the box. So far, that misprinting seems to have disappeared, which is very nice. Got another Cyberdramon, Gato, Snow Agumon, another Groundmon for Yan, a Sunazarimon, another Shardramon, which is nice. I think we've got basically 4 copies of the whole Vmon line, except for V, Worm, Pyeel, Dino B, and such. The top end, never mind, I spoke too soon. That's basically probably all the copies of the Pyeel line. Tankdramon, and wow. Oh no, unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. So chipped, so bent. But it's fine, at least this one looks, well, comparatively to the other two, you know, I think I'll take it. Especially the Magnetramon, that just looks unfortunate. This Breaktramon doesn't look too bad. Maybe I can get an AAA to replace it, but for now, that's my 4th Breaktramon. This is always good to see, guys. When you have cards that you want and cards that you don't want equally stacked, you know it's a good box, and this is the set for you. Alright, next pack, and the last one for the right-hand side of the structure of the booster box. Okay, Airdramon. Oh, I see something real shiny. Please tell me it's not screwed. No, it is not. Beautiful. You love to see it. Laser Cannon, thankfully. Agumon. Extramon. Flamedramon. Megiddo Flame. Cordramon. Nice. Orgrowl for Yun. Awesome. Jazzermon. Nice. A Vmon. That is very much nice. Okay, that's my 3rd V, so that's pretty good. And then, oh yes, boys, we got a nice SR Metallic Dramon. That's 4 SRs and 1 secret rare on 1 half of the box. That is very, very nice. So that means this next half, thankfully for the end of the video, hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, is actually going to be pretty cracked with a couple of AAs and at least 4 supers. That's nice. Good to look forward to. Please don't be bent on any of the AAs. I'm begging you. This is the plea of a man who just likes to play with expensive cardboard. Okay, that's a good start. Nothing bent, nothing chipped. Okay, Torpedamon, Ebidramon, Majiramon, another Commandramon. Nice. I think that's all copies of Commandramon now, which is great. Rizarmon, Galemon, Dark Time Rano, Cordramon. Yep. Airdramon. Wow. Missilemon. Nice. Magnetramon. Non-chipped. And, oh, yes, guys. That's our 3rd Hina. Well, 2nd in this box, my personal 3rd Hina, but still very much appreciated. Why the hell not? I'll separate the Magnetramon as well. As I did say, I'm considering 4 Great Dragons. Still don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm considering it. Saw a bit of shine there, so that's a little bit of a spoiler for you guys. Let's see what it is. Oh, we have now more than a playset of Commandramon, I think. Peldramon, Patamon, Crispalamon, Godflame, Volcanic Dramon, Wargrowl, Pyeel also more than a playset. Cordramon, that must be a playset, and also that must be at least close to a playset. We've got Slayer Dramon, the first one we've seen. We've seen more of the Break Dramon package than the Slayer Dramon package, but it is what it is. And finally up we have... oh god. YouTube, this isn't what it looks like. Just trust me, it isn't what it looks like. Oh my god. So many people just despise this AA's appearance, and I honestly do not blame them. It looks it frankly looks haunting, so I'm just going to separate that there. So not the AA you want to... Oh, no, this one's also bent. Please don't be anything important. It's not the AA you want to see, but you know, it is what it is, guys. Cool, we got a Pale Dramon, we got a Patamon, we got a Crisp Pale Dramon, we got a Godflame, we got a Volcanic Dramon. Why did this separate there? I just realized that now. That should really be over. Jeez, how many Godflames did I get here? It's a full playset, nice. Groundmon, Sunazari, Vorvomon, nice. Vidramon, Ground Dramon, second Slayer Dramon, and Larvo Garidamon with a bent corner, but not too bent out of shape. Jokes. This one was a little lifted, but did not bend, thankfully. So it seems like when they did the packing, some cards kind of slid up like that, and then when they packed, the packing machine obviously crimped it a bit. Parasomon, Cyberdramon, I think that's a playset. Gatsa, I think that's a playset. Snows, just over a playset, I think. Nice. Jazzadmon, I think I've only got like 3 of those. Dino Bee, the option card, Avalon's Gate, unbent, unlike its predecessor. But don't need it. And, ooh, Goldramon, very nice. Not gonna lie, kinda like that. I kinda dig it. Alright, cool. So aside from this rare, which I just sleeved because it looks beautiful, that's 4. Well, let's move the Paiel to its stack as well as like non-super, but still pretty good. This is our 5th. Yep, our 5th out of 8 supers. And we have 1 secret and 1 alt art so far. Don't know if I'm going to be, again, 4 Great Dragons, don't know if I'm going to be playing it, but it still looks like a cool deck. I half understand the concept of Trial of the 4 Great Dragons, but I'll have to research it a bit. Wow, over a playset of that. Gantos, over a playset of Snow Argus. Sunazari, over a playset of Chandras. Extramon, Wargrowl, Jazzadmon, nice. Cordramon, very nice. Ooh. Yay! Nice, boys. We got the alt art Dorbeck as well as our 4th and final copy of Dorbeckmon. This is nice. Never, ever gonna get pack openings like this. I love it so much. EX sets are always the best to pull because there's so many hits to get. And this is just one of those where I am pleasantly surprised to get the one I wanted. So far I got 2 I'm really happy with. 1 I'm just disappointed to see as a whole. I want to keep out of YouTube's gaze for obvious reason. If you do not know why it needs to be out of YouTube's gaze, good for you. You really don't need to know. Alright, how many packs we got left here? We have 6 in the... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the box and 1 in hand. So out of these 7, we are missing 3 supers and 1 more AA and or secrets, which is very nice. We got a few hits still to go, which is always good. Then we've got another Magflame, we've got Flazozari, we've got Larvomon, we've got Pumamon, we've got nice, another Baby Dramon, nice, another Aerovidramon, and yay, second Wormmon. Yes, nice. So I have now, what, 3 Vmons, 2 Wormmons? That's pretty good of the new version of Vmon. Oof, a little crimped there on the edge, but still not enough that we have to be too sad about. Unless, of course, it's a high rarity card, which, at this rate, it might just be because we are getting less and less into the good hits. Soryu, a Sealsdramon, a Undramon, nice, another Jazzarichmon, that is the second one, which is great, and Zulongmon, yeah, I could learn to live without it. I've got my 4 copies, so that can even go into the quote-unquote trash/trade pile. Nice, nothing there, and I think I did see the beautiful sheen of something expensive, chat. So let's go here. Godflame, don't need it. Why so many of this option card? Good lord. Cyberdramon, Volcanic, Growl, yes, nice, very good. multiple copies. Multiple copies. Don't really care too much about that one, but okay. And... ooh, Chaos Dramon. Very nice, guys. So that is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 6th super rare. Very, very nice. Like that a lot. I don't know if I'll be playing the Chaos Dramon package, but it is super good. Alright, let's check here in this pack. We've got Gato, another Ayu, we got that, we got that, we got this. X, Flame, Wargrowl, Jazzermon, Missima. That's nice. I think I got all the eggs. I thought these were uncommons, what the hell? Then Entmon, which don't really need, and... wow, okay. I can even like play just normal Dorbikmon and keep the AA as like collection purposes. Obviously I'm gonna play it, but just saying I could. So, oh wait, Dorbik is a... oh no, oh, I'm understanding what happened. So it's 8 super rares, of which 2 could probably be alt arts. I think I misunderstood how the ratios in this block works. Not the first time that would have happened, but still. Okay, so we actually only have 5 supers, 1 secret, and 2 AAs, which means we're missing 1 more secret / AA and 1 more super rare. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for some fun supers, like fun alt arts like Hina and something like that. Airdramon, Crabmon, Laser Cannon, Agumon, Torpeomon, Flame, Megiddo Flame, Wingdramon, Orvamon, Ladramon, Avalon's Gate, and... oh, baby! Talk, say less. Say absolutely... oh wait, hell no, that's a dirty sleeve. No, go away. Say less, guys. Alt Art Metallic Dramon. Oh my word, that, dear friends, is collection material right there. Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Alright, so we have basically 1 super left in 2 packs. That's probably going to be this one. The last pack will probably not give us the tension we are looking for. Gidamon, Farizamon, Gale, Hordramon, Wingdramon, Vorvomon, Trial of 4 Dragons, and... oh, never mind! I am pleasantly surprised. The last pack is probably a super rare. Well, guys, what can we get? I guess something interesting or something meh. One way to find out. Let us proceed in a direction of forward. And thankfully, just a little bit of a bend there, but nothing too extreme that you would have to cry over. Cool, we got a Commandramon, Paildramon, Pada, Dark Tyrannus, Volcanic Dramon, whoa, Groundmon, Vidramon, Groundramon, Jazzadmon. Okay, the Megidramon was spoiled, but that's fine. That's not what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to a Hydramon. Okay, that's interesting. So we've got not only the alt art Hydramon, but the normal Hydramon as well. That is pretty spicy, guys. I'm not going to lie. So once again, when you're pulling in a box of Digimon, this is what you want to see. Stuff you don't want, stuff you do want. As long as they're relatively in the same spot, it's worthwhile buying a box for yourself. Obviously, not financial advice. If you are able to, of course, not if you are unable to. That is a separate discussion to be had altogether. So here are the pulls so far worth mentioning. We've got a Megidramon. I think I separate. Oh, I think I put one back here. Where are you? There you are. Mentions from my side are the 2 Megidramon for the Trial of 4 Great Dragons deck, the 2 Dorbikmons for my Dorbikmon deck, which I'm looking forward to building, a Paildramon, a Paildramon. Then we have 1 Hydramon in a super, we have 1 Chaos Dramon, 1 Gold Dramon super, 1 Metallic Dramon normal, one Aegis Dramon, one Volcanic Dramon, and then the worthwhile mentions are a alt art Metallic Dramon to go with our standard art, a Door Bikmon alt art to go with our normal Door Bix, one alt art Hydramon, as well as a secret rare Fighter mode. That's why I don't want to say Paladin mode. Imperial Dramon, Fighter mode. All in all, guys, I say this was a really good box opening. I'm very pleased with my pulls altogether. Definitely will be making a deck from here, I'm still deciding, but here, and also gonna maybe be testing a 4 Great Dragons deck. So once again, guys, I'm Anime Robbie. This has been my EX3 box opening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you guys like this kind of content, and maybe in future when I purchase boxes, I'll keep them to the side, do a video of them first while opening them, and then provide other content afterwards. I know deck box, Jesus. I know booster box openings are very popular, but I don't know if you guys are too keen on this channel. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to keep the good content rolling. But until the next time, peace.